Hello, hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Friday. One, I have never heard this song before. This is not new. This is like, what is this? It's not bad. I have no, it's apparently from Nintendo, maybe? I have no context for what this game is, what the song is from. But welcome in, everybody. We have internet. Sigh of relief. We'll be starting here momentarily. Let me just double check a couple of things. Okay. All right. We should be good to go. So we'll go ahead and hop on over. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Emmers, you're first. Hello. Sassy, hello. Opons, hello. And Lykel, I just saw that you came in as well. But let me make sure. I need popcorn for this Jet After Dark. I know it's actually like late Jet After Dark. It's probably dark for many of you. It's still light here. It's only almost 6. It's still light here, but it'll be dark sooner than not. So actually, a Jet After Dark, incredible. Oh, except it's, yeah, actually, like, hold on. It's Jet After Dark, actually, after it's dark, except it's summertime in Alaska, so it's literally never dark, but still. Yemid, welcome in, how are you? Oh, the music's still loud. Well, it's finally starting to get dark again. What's happening? Okay, there we go. The audio control is moving even though I wasn't clicking on it, like you're still following my mouse. I think it's fine. It's finally getting dark now at night, but like not, it's still kind of late, but like it'll be actual dark at night. I can tell the difference too when we get to this point in the summertime. It's crazy. Wish I had some popcorn emotes. I know Sassy also has some. But welcome in, everybody. We have internet now. Thank you all so much who donated to help me out, because this was crazy. Let me tell you about the roller coaster of today. So one, I think my internet got shut off, I think at around 10. Around 10 a.m. When will it be 30 days of night? Well, the vampires come out usually around like November, right around, because everyone's like late November, early December, because it's like everyone's plump from Thanksgiving, so it's like perfect time, you know. But actually, if you're serious, up north, I think it's like, it actually might be around November. It actually might be October-ish, November-ish, and then it gets dark, and then the sun doesn't come up until like February for them, I think. Thank you, Opons. I appreciate it. But for those that don't know, my internet got shut off at around 10 a.m. today, and I started looking into it because I was like, I'm supposed to stream in like an hour-ish. And my ISP, I keep wanting to say something else. ISP, turns out that like a few months ago, their billing systems changed or whatever, and so basically if you were set to auto pay, it would switch to manual, and then you would have to do auto pay again, but I didn't realize that. And so so basically it's just been going. It's just been going, and the bill had just accrued enough where they're like, sweet, we're turning off your internet. And so I was like, okay, well, this is great timing because I have rent in a couple of days, and so I was like, I just don't I just don't know how this is gonna happen. Oh, and also keep in mind, to keep it in context, internet up here is very expensive. I am paying over $100 a month for a 600 gigabyte data limit. I'll be clear on that. Yeah, so it's data limit. Wait, Emmers, were you thinking that was like my speed? Like my internet speed? I actually don't know what my internet speed is. I solely chose mine based on price and like what I felt was like the best deal overall. But if you want unlimited internet here, it's about $200 a month, which is crazy. I miss lower 48 internet. Anyway, so I was able to pay a little bit of it, and I was like, maybe if I just pay a little bit, they'll be like, oh, we'll just give you your internet back. We'll see that you'll pay it. That didn't work. So that's when I posted in the Discord to say, hey, just so you guys know, we may not have a stream for a bit because I won't get paid for a few weeks. So we're gonna, and I have rent in a couple days, so that's where most of my money's going towards. So I was like, I have no way to pay this, like, it was over 300 initially, and then I paid it to 300. So this $300 bill, I didn't have anything left for that. But we thought you meant like 600 megabyte per speed. Yeah. No. I actually have no idea what. Oh, let me see. Let's see what it says. I noticed actually today while looking at plans, that it tells you two different things, whether you're on mobile or whether on your computer, which I think is interesting. Speeds? 400 not megapixels. Megabytes per second. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So anyway. So during the time I kept working on stuff as much as I could offline. The thing that sucks is everything I do is online. Like, I work remotely, so I still need the internet to, like, work. And I was like, 600 gigabytes? Excuse? No. And that's why it's funny. It's because it's like, oh, right, not everywhere. Most places, like, I think everywhere else that I've lived, I've always had unlimited internet because it's not that expensive usually anywhere else. But here, I guess it's very expensive. Well, there's a couple of factors. One, it's very expensive to lay down fiber up here. But also, there's essentially no competition. Like, we don't have AT&T and Verizon and other internet things that's popular. Those are the main two that I know. Because they don't have cables up here. So we have, like, our own. We just have, like... there's Alaska Communications, which is sort of, like... it's more for the, like... other parts of Alaska. I think it's more popular the further you go out from Anchorage, but and then we have one other one. So it's crazy. It's too expensive. But anyway, so grateful and thank you to everyone who contributed to help me pay for my internet bill, because that was unexpected, and I feel very undeserving of that. But because of you all, I have paid for everything but like $55, I think, off of the bill. I was able to call I called back my ISP and was like, please, sir, can I have some more? I was like, Alaska Net has a flip. It really does. They have no competition, so they have no like reason to be competitive with their pricing. Supposedly, I don't really know the progress of this, but there is a company that's actually based in Canada that I believe they started laying fiber a few years ago, but they actually are coming in from the north. So they're actually, or at least the original plan was to hit up a lot of the oil fields, which are up north, and the villages out in the bush. And so I think the plan, hopefully, my hope is that maybe they'll be like, oh, there's really not a lot of competition up here. Maybe we can like go further south. Like, that'd be awesome. Because we need more competition. Win $1 billion lottery, start ISP company. Honestly, though, you would be like kind of golden. There's so corporate, actually, and real vampires too, Opons. When we win that billion, and that's just how you regain it all back. Because so many people up here are like, if there was a competitor to these companies, we would just switch, because it's everyone who moves up here is like, why is internet so expensive? That's even better. A personal fiber line. Easy. We'll be streaming in like 16K. It'll be so HD that it hurts. All of us, including me. The radiation off of my computer alone for processing that much data will just be crazy. I think it's 1.2 billion now. Oh my gosh. Not sure if that's enough. I honestly don't know any of that stuff, but I'm sure if you started with that, you could get some funding elsewhere. But anyway, so I called back and was like, hey, so I don't know the percentage, but I was like, I was able to pay off like essentially most of this except for a little bit. And I pretty much do all of my work online. Like, I kind of need this, and so they allowed me to have my internet. So we have internet now. Goodness, that was a relief. While my internet was out, though, I did also look up. I mentioned this in the Discord post, but I looked up the affordable connectivity something. What is it? Hold on. A program. That's what it is. Affordable connectivity program. And I guess it's this thing that started off maybe during the beginning of the pandemic, but it's like you can if you qualify, there's like a few different things, and I did qualify. I found out just before stream. That you can get, it's not a lot. Apparently it was a lot more at the beginning of the pandemic. It was like $70 off your internet, which is amazing. Now it's just $30, but that still helps. So I found out that I was able to qualify, and I think I'll call on Monday to see what else I need to do. I'll call my ISP again on Monday. To get it like applied, because that would be very nice. So if you guys are in any position that you think you might benefit from that, you might want to look into that. $30 off of an internet bill is, I mean, for your internet bill may not be as expensive, mine, but $30 off of bills is $30 off of bills, so might be kind of nice. With 1.2 billion, I'm buying Alaska. Deal. I think we're a little expensive because of the oil we have. But you could probably buy some of it. Land is expensive up here, but you could probably, like, the thing is if you then build like something on it, like you build a cabin or something on it, you can actually make a lot of money from then renting it out. I've met somebody who has a cabin up on a mountain, and I'm pretty sure they're like incredibly wealthy. Because not only because they were able to purchase the land on a mountain to build a cabin, but they rent it out as some kind of like luxury cabin experience for people who come visit. I think you can only access it via helicopter. That's like where it is. So that's like incredible. But some people just have it made. Some people have it made. But that is to say, one, thank you again, everybody who helped me out. I'll figure out the rest of it as the month continues. But we have one. For the people who donated. I talked to all of them about making them stuff, so I'm gonna be making you guys stuff. Because I don't want you guys to just go out empty-handed. But there are a few of them asked for some stream things. I also said that I'd love to draw some things for them. And like I'm gonna make an emote for somebody and an illustration for somebody else, and waiting for instructions from somebody else. But there's two stream things. One of them I was able to make. I get to work. So now, Emmers, you'll be happy to know if you do !NO, a sound should play. The rest of the stuff, it'll take me a little bit longer. I didn't have enough time. But anyway, thank you guys again, because I feel very undeserving of all of it, of all of the generosity that you guys have shown my way over the past couple of months. But I'm very grateful, because I was also like, how do I do work? I don't know how loud that is. I don't know if that's good or not, but I almost did like no with 3 O's, but that's also one of our BTTV emotes, so I don't know how that would work. I'll buy a slice of Alaska just for Jet, as long as I can occasionally come visit and use that area as base camp for my backpacking trips. Absolutely. I'll build a nice cabin on it. I actually have always wanted like a like cabin, like wooden cabin, so not a log cabin. That sounds very like incredibly old school. But there are houses up here that are made to look like log cabins. I mean, they are actually made of like logs, but the way they're like sealed and made up, it's not like untreated wood or anything. It's not like not what you would imagine from like probably what you've seen in like an Alaska-based movie. But log cabin is aesthetic, yeah. I know somebody who that's what their home looks like, and it's like every time I've gone there, I've just been like, this is the coolest. Like, it's so nice. I would need to figure out, if I had infinite money, I would have to figure out a way to do some mix of like vaporwave cyberpunk mixed with log cabin. I don't know how that would work. Like, I would need a log, like some of the wall would be logs, but maybe it has like RGB inlay or something like that. It needs to, I need a cool log cabin streamer aesthetic. That would be dope. Everything is like wood and then RGB. And there's just random floating triangles for some reason of glowing colors. That would be dope. Cyberlog. I love that. Cyberlog technology invented by JPP. I need to, if I had game dev experience, I would make a game called Cyberlog. One that actually sounds like it could be like a like Captain's Log, you know, like a log, I guess. Good story. Like, it sounds like it could be like a digital entry Cyberlog. But I would make it like, I would essentially make Bethesda's? No. Who made? No. Red, Project Red. Project Red's Cyberpunk, but you play as like a lumberjack. And I don't know how the rest of the game works, but that's... Imagine, like, you fight against, like, bears and stuff, but they're all, like... Some of them are, like, robotic, cybernetic bears. They have, like, enhancements, and, like, maybe some of them have, like, the little eye scanner reader thing, and some of them have, like, metal arms. That would be dope. I would play that. I would play that for sure. I would call that Cyberlog. CD Projekt Red made Cyberpunk. I did not know that. They did. That they did. Secret command, like the last time Jet added in a new command. Wait, what was the last command that I added before that? But Secret, welcome in! How are you? They made The Witcher 2, wasn't? Yeah, Cyberpunk was real bad. But apparently, I heard The Witcher was really rough upon release. I heard The Witcher was really rough upon release, and then it made it better, but then it's great. That on-stream thing? What commands do I have? Oh, this? What commands do I have? Hold on. I don't remember. But Secret, how are you? How's your Friday? But again, thank you everybody for the support. I won't stop saying it. I did not play The Witcher 3 on release, so that's possible. I think that's what I had heard. But apparently, yeah, I actually own Cyberpunk. We won't play that on stream. That's way beyond After Dark, I think. Talking about when I think Sassy did the laugh emote. Oh, and we were all confused. Yeah, that. I love the clip for that. That is so good. Is that one? I think it's. Is it? Wait, isn't it? Is it LUV? Should it just wait? Hold on. What is it? Why didn't that work? Yeah, there we go. Maybe it should just be LOVE. Why did I do LUV? Why did I do that? I think. Wait, what? We're talking about the clip where I had not fully implemented like the Animal Crossing reaction stuff, and somebody used just a laugh emote and it did the thing, and I was like, did something appear on the screen? I was so confused because I didn't see the preview. I wasn't watching it, but I heard the noise. But sometimes if I'm working on something, I will have it in, especially if it's like a sound, I will have it in my OBS, but it's set to monitor only, so you guys can't hear it. And so I was like, was it just me that heard that, or did everybody else? And I was like, no. That was a great moment. That was a iconic. That was iconic. Embarrassed Jed. It's true. I was very embarrassed. Let's see it. Hold on, it's taking a while. That look on my face. And the squint afterwards. I think part of me in that moment also is like, should I even say that something happened? Like, should I? If I acknowledge it, people will know. So maybe I should just ignore the fact that something happened on screen. But I think somebody was like, what was that? By the way, it makes me sad that after a bit of time, they removed the chat from like the clip. It makes me sad. This is my third favorite clip. Second is the dying, laughing at your scared face, and my favorite is still the ACNH 2.0 update when I sent you a jetpack. That was such a fun moment. Because that was completely unexpected. And then when you said there he goes, jetpacking off into the distance or something like that, I was like, no, there's no way. So I started a new game, and I'm obsessed. Sassy, which game is it? What game are you playing? By the way, I think my flipped thing still doesn't work, so if I'm looking down more, I apologize. Goblin Sword! Okay, you posted that in the Discord. It looks pretty cool. I really like the art style. And he jets off into the distance. That's what it is. Yeah, I still have it. I saved that letter. It's on Switch for $5? What? That's always a good price. By the way, I'm sad that Bear and Breakfast got delayed for the Switch. I've seen people talking about it on Twitter, and it makes me sad. I would hope so. I've saved all my letters from you guys. I'm pretty sure I have most of them. And I still have birthday money from Mr. Rand. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm sad Bear and Breakfast got delayed, but one day we'll play that. Yeah, don't mind me of that time the patch came out early. That was that night. That was the night. Oh, gosh. I still remember feeling like, oh, no, Emmer's working. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that it's out. She's sleeping right now, and we're all freaking out right now. That was so crazy. I can't believe... Nintendo has just been chaotic this past few years. Like, there are so many times where you would think, surely they'll let people know that like, something's happening, or an update is out, or, like, people have been like, oh, they need to announce Bayonetta 3, so surely there's a direct coming out, and there's, like, these other games releasing, and then they'll just tweet about it. And then they'll just be like, what if we just put out a tweet that says, hey, Bayonetta 3? Like, some of you guys probably don't even know that they announced a second Kirby game, like a multiplayer mini-game Kirby game with no other details besides that it's coming out summer of this year, which you guys might be looking at the clock, your calendar clock, and say, that should be coming out soon. That means they have to have given us information. Well, friends, you would be incorrect. We don't know anything like price, if it's just available. I think they said it's an eShop game, so we know that there's probably not a physical release. We don't know anything else about it, though. Does it have... We know it's multiplayer. We don't know if it's online or just, like, couch co-op. Nintendo is just, like... they're just running crazy. She was. If you're back making dinner, I hope dinner's so good. I was like, I woke up and was like, no! Exclamation point, no. Yeah, I saw that when I was looking at games. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, what's weird is that, I don't know. Honestly, I think they should make more content for the Kirby game that came out, Forbidden Land. No, wait. Forgotten Land. I'm getting Forbidden West confused. Because it's the best-selling Kirby game almost of all time, I think. So I feel like it would behoove them to release something that people already have, but I don't know. Nintendo does what Nintendo wants. What was I gonna say, though? There were some other games that... Oh, I'm kind of interested in Cult of the Lamb. I don't know if that's a game we would play on stream. It's a little intense, but it looks kind of fun. It's adorable horror, sort of. Not horror. It's a roguelike, and it's like very cute animals, but you like sacrifice them and stuff. That sounds terrible. Anyway, It's a game that's on my. I might end up picking it up and just be like a game that it's just a game that I play offline, but we'll see. And then I had to suffer at work all day. It's true, because then you probably woke up to mine and yeah, I think I sent you messages, but for sure secrets. I may have said secret. You need to send Emma's a message or something. Yeah, so you probably woke up to our messages being like, it's out! And then seeing that I streamed. And then, gosh. I will say, I am sad that there has not been anything else for Animal Crossing. It does make me just slightly tear up a little bit. Because who knows when we'll get a next one. Splatoon 3 is about to release, which that same team also worked on Animal Crossing. Maybe... Who knows? Maybe there'll be something else down the road for us. Because I honestly doubt they're going to leave the Switch architecture very soon. Hopefully if there is like a sequel Switch, or hopefully the next console is like not too different from what we have now. Like hopefully it's more powerful, but hopefully it's backwards compatible. I don't know. Hopefully there's like a little bit of even cross-play between the two. I don't know. I would like to see. That's my hope. But let's go ahead. We're going to continue talking, but we're going to switch it to the game. Because I'm very excited to continue. We need to actually play through some of the story a bit so that we can continue doing some of those cool missions that we were doing yesterday. What did we end with? Right. I have a new piece of armor. I now have Tadayori's armor. I don't think I even looked at this. No, I did. Increases knocking speed, knocking and reload speed by 15%. It's good for archery. Excuse me. My allergies. It's all these red leaves blowing around. Is that a Shoto blade you have? Shoto. What is it? I don't think I know what that is. Shoto blade? And thank you, Sassy. Wait, what is a Shoto blade? A lightsaber? No, you don't mean that, do you? Oh, like a taunt? I think this is a Tonto. I think the short one is a Tonto blade. It's a Tonto. So we use that for assassinations. Okay, wait, what did this do though? Oops. Increase knocking and reload speed for arrows. Increases total concentration time by 1 second. That's when you were like focused and aiming, and then headshots restore 25% of the concentration meter. That's actually very difficult. I wonder what if there's any like palette swaps for this. Where's a that's not where we need to go. Bowyer. Where's the Bowyer? Bowyer. DDST, is that an L? Or an I? Numbers, welcome in! I have been. How are you doing? I think you came in on somebody's raid the other day, didn't you? Am I making that up? Or did you just follow when we were playing Ghost of Tsushima? I can't remember. Oh no, wait, you followed back in April? What were we playing back in April? How did you find us? Shoto like okay, the short lightsaber. Yeah, but cool. Yeah, so we sort of. That's kind of what we have. We use it for assassinations. Oh, did you come in with Jinja Ninja Bread? No. Who did you come out with? Did we have a thing? Do we have a gift? No, we do not. Where's the Bowyer? Yeah, let's go talk to this guy.
May I look after your bow, my lord?
Oh, that's actually not who I want to talk to. Wait. Where is the merchant? Merchant. That's not. There's not a merchant here, is there? No. My mistake. This one I want to check. I must remain mysterious. Honestly, I respect that. I always, if I can, in any of my friendships, if I can, maintain some kind of mystery, I'm all for it. Okay, I think this looks kind of cool. I like the blue and red. So I respect that. I respect that, Numbers. But the blue is kind of cool too. I like the shin parts. That's a cool pattern. Who are you? Where have you come from? This color scheme is just like that clip from Hero. Oh, wait. This one? It actually kind of is. Did you like that? It's honestly one of my favorite, like, Hero is on my top movies list for the sake of the, aesthetics and visuals of the movie. If you guys have never seen it, it's like a, oh, no, in the world, not this menu.
Always happy to help, my lord.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, just in general. Yeah.
Save my sister. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so muddy.
Do you need anything, my lord?
I don't even know if I'm gonna buy this yet. But what am I missing? Undiscovered armor? 2. I'm missing 2 different armors. We should recruit the samurai. We should do that. Hero is fantastic. And I recommend it if you're interested in, like, Chinese, like, wire fighting type movies. If you can handle that. Some people hate it. I have watched a bunch of them, and I can get why some people don't like it. It's not very realistic or whatever. But I love it. And, oh, no. Oh, I survived. Look at that. That's a good day. But Hero's a great movie. If you can handle subtitles, if you can handle wire fighting, it's an interesting movie, but I would watch it for the visuals. The story is, like, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest. I will say one thing that is an interesting thing, that you will watch it, and then maybe once you know this, it's kind of you might want to watch it a second time, is that the movie is, like, kind of separated into chunks, and the different parts of the movies are predominantly, or the movie is done in predominantly a specific color. Like, there's one part of the movie that's mostly greens. Like, all the characters wear, like, every character wears green in one, like, all green, not just, like, they each have a piece of green on them. It's like they all wear these green, like, robes or whatever. There's a part where they all wear red. There's a part where they're all wearing, like, blue, maybe. And each of the colors represent something. And I won't tell you what it is, because spoilies, even though the movie's pretty old. But, it's just kind of, like, the way they do it, it's just, I do love it. Plus, Zhang Ziyi is in it. She was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon and a bunch of other stuff, and I think she's great. She's one of my faves.
That's it.
That sounds pretty cool. It is. I'll actually... I was actually just thinking, should I show you guys the clip that I showed you? Maybe I will. Hold on. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is a super good movie. If you like that, you will love Hero. Zhang Ji does great in that movie. I need to rewatch that. I will say, while watching this clip, I sent it to Yemet earlier. I realized, I was like, this is so anime. Hold on. Zhang Ji. She's also in House of Flying Daggers. Excellent movie. excellent movie. Another great, like, it's actually, they have less wires in it, I think, overall, but, like, just so cool. It's just so good. Hold on. I'm gonna download the clip. Yeah. I'm gonna download the clip and then I'll show it to you guys. I love the over-the-top fight movies. Same. I haven't seen that one, but sounds so cool. It is. There's a part in the beginning that I think is like just excellent film, and it's Zhang Ji plays a blind girl who is like a dancer at this, like, think ancient China, like ancient China era. I don't even know what you'd call it. I don't think it's technically like a brothel, but like maybe. But she is challenged to this this game that I don't really even know how. Hold on. I don't even know how, like, people in the in-universe know this game exists, but apparently she grew up playing it, where they put all these, like, drums up that are, like, vertical, and somebody will throw a bean at one of the drums, and then she will hit that drum with her. She has, like, the robes that she wears has these super long, like, sleeves. Like, you've heard of long sleeves, these are longer. And here we go. And what is happening? And so it starts off with, like, just a couple of beans being thrown at one time, and then it just starts getting crazy, and it's so good. It's very exciting. Anyway. Maybe that's... I was actually thinking about this. I was like, one day... Because so I was talking to some of the date nights, and we started... I shared a couple of music videos, and I was like, by the way... because this is a little known fact. I think I've probably mentioned it on stream before. I am a huge fan of... What is happening? Why does this not work? I'm a huge fan of music videos. Love music videos. I watch so many. I rewatch a ton. I just love it. Give me all of the music videos. And so we started sharing a few back and forth, and then that made me think I should totally just have a share day where we just watch music videos in the Discord. Because I would be down for that. Obviously we can't do that on stream because we would get so copyrighted. The DMCAs, all of them would be struck. I'm a lifelong martial artist, so stuff like that is just... Wait, really? What have you done? That's so cool. I've actually always wanted to do a martial art, but have never. So I'm envious. I am envious of you. Okay, so... Hold on. Okay, I've got the clip. Yeah, that's the sad thing about copyright claims. Can't watch music. I know. That's why we can't play Rock Band. You know I would. I would only do the singing, though. I could probably do singing and bass, That'd be difficult, but I believe. Okay, hold on. This is going to play real fast, and it's going to be probably, like, real loud for a second. Ah! Okay. So when we do this. Easy. Also... Okay, this is a clip from Hero. This is not going to make any sense to you guys. Like, like, what's happening in the scene, like, why it's kind of emotional at times, it's not going to make any sense. There's no subtitles. You also have not seen the movie, so whatever. But appreciate the, like, just appreciate the visuals of it, please, if you can. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo, orange belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, ended a kickboxing and MMA class for a few years. What? Lykel, you're going to beat all of us up. Why are you beating all of us up right now? Okay, appreciate this. Wait. Oh, I can't hear sound. Hold on. There you go, I can hear it now. You will also see, the reason why I showed this with Yimet earlier was because I was like, this Ghost of Tsushima reminds me visually of like these scenes from Hero. She's saying something here like, I'm going to kill you. For killing my master, maybe, or something. Spoilers. But like, all of the yellow against the red of their, like, robes. She's just floating. She's just floating around. And then it was this part where I was like, this is very anime. This might as well be an anime. Cuts off a little bit of the robe. Spin dodge. But cuts a little bit of her hair off. Uh-oh. The vertical dive? What anime we watching? I know, right? I love this. I can't remember what she says here. It's something very threatening, like... I don't know. The strength of her sword, or like of her will, maybe, I don't know, just made all the wind blow Zhang Ji away and the leaves. And then she looks just wonderful here. She's like, I'm chill now. But am I? I think this movie came out early 2000s. Adlab needs my attention. Numbers, thank you for popping in. Good to see you. But you'll see why it gets even... The music too is just hype. So Zhang Ji's master and this other lady, Zhang Ji is the younger girl. They were in love. Something happened, and she kills him. Okay, this part is like super dope. And she's like, she basically is like, you're an idiot for killing, like, the one person that loved you or something like that. It's something like to that extent, or like, you don't know how much he loved you, or I forget. But this part, this is just beautiful cinema. I can't. It's just so good. It's so good. It's so good. The blood, like, it's the blood off the sword or something falls, and like it makes everything turn red against all of their red. So really, like, all you see is really just like their hair. It's so good. And like the colors actually, like, again, the colors symbolize different things, a part of the storytelling. It's really interesting.
Womp.
Womp Runner! Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I wonder if I can find... I love searching for House of Flying Daggers. House of Flying Daggers bean scene. That's not what the Echo game. That's what it's called. That's right. That's right. Hold on. This might be. Ooh. It's so good. Should we watch this? Should we though? Wait. But Runner, how are you? How's it going? I didn't even get a notification that you were live. No. We're going for the true Jet After Dark. Truly After Dark. But how are you? What have you been up to? Hold on. We should play more of the game. I might still download this clip. I might show it later. But House of Flying Daggers is also great. They actually show this, even if you have not seen it. If you have been to a Best Buy within the past, like, 15 years, 10 years? I don't know when this movie came out. What year did House of Flying Daggers? Came out in 2004. So, okay, almost 10 years. If you have been to a Best Buy in that time, this movie will probably be at least on 5 of their televisions in the, like, television buying area. They use this movie as, like, a, it's also very visually striking in lots of moments, and so and very colorful. There's, like, very vibrant greens and very vibrant whatevers in different parts of the movie, and so they use it as, like, here's, like, you can see the bright colors and how rich it is and stuff. I was talking with another streamer just now about weather, how they're hating this heat wave, and it's only 91 there, but we then talked about the other end of the table where we can't handle the cold either, and talked about that February 2021 winter. Oh, that's true. You had a terrible winter storm down in Texas. I take negative 40 Celsius here, over 30 plus. Slides of Pizza, welcome in. How are you? I am there with you. So I can't remember if you know this pizza, but I live in Alaska, so I love the cold. I prefer it over the summer. Way prefer it over the summer. And so yeah, I'm down. I've been in negative 40 Fahrenheit, which I think is also negative 40 Celsius. I think that's the same. right? After a certain point, it's like the same. Yeah. It's the same. I've been in negative 40 like once. It was very cold. It's mostly here in Anchorage. The coldest I think it's gotten is like negative 20. Oof. I'm doing good. Today's been a bit of a roller coaster of a day, but we're here. We have internet now, and things are much better. I remember turning on the generators just to charge my electronics and watch some of the jet streams. No, keep your power to keep warm, runner. Oh gosh. Definitely prefer cold weather. Just don't care for winter driving. Also fair. Where are you abouts, Pizza? Things are way better. Things are way better. Today was honestly, it was kind of a scary day, I guess, in a way. West Canada, Alberta. Wait, that's awesome. We're neighbors. We're neighbors. I drove through Canada to get up here to Alaska. Where's my oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, does it disappear when it's the follower thing? I drove through Canada to get up here. I honestly will say I'm bad at remembering no, I don't know. It just went away. I'm really bad at remembering which cities are where in Canada, vaguely. I drove through Calgary. I actually stayed the night in Calgary when I was driving up here. But I came up through like Regina, and then went north and west, and then through the Alcan. Very fun times. Anyway, that's awesome. I loved Canada while I was there. And it was actually the time that I was in negative 40 was on that trip. It was when we crossed the border. So the border crossing for Canada, Alaska is, I think it's like midway up through the state, maybe a little bit higher. Anchorage is way south, and so it was like we stayed the night right across the border, and it got so cold. My car made scary noises the next day. After we woke up, it was like I went to go start the car, and it like the noises that it made, just I was like, that's not. We're just built for heat. Heat is easy here. 110 Fahrenheit, 44 C is easy. That winter storm was an apocalyptic nightmare for us, 100%. Well, and it's interesting because, so I totally get that one. I know that it's like me saying like that I enjoy the cold and that I enjoy winter and that it'll be below, whatever, 0 here. Alaska's like built for it. So Alaska's built for it, and our houses are made different, so they're like made to retain heat, and and also, as I mentioned the other day, there was like a study that said like Alaskans experience heat health issues at lower temperatures than anywhere else in like the States. And I feel like that's the same for any place that you live. Like you're climate adjusted for that. So I totally get it. Like, cause I also lived in Texas for a bit, but, it's like, it makes sense. Like when it snows anywhere else, just about if you don't live in like the north, you're probably not. That's why like schools get canceled if it snows in a lot of places or whatever. It's because like we have snow plows. Like we have like they'll run every day that it snows, just about, and the roads will be mostly okay during it. So yeah, I totally get it. And the same thing though is like it'll be really hot here in the summer, but that's like a normal day for you guys. That's like a nice cool breeze. Yeah, not here. That's why sometimes I'm like, it's so hot in my apartment. Been to Regina for work, and I'm next to Calgary. Oh, that's also not a fan of the city, but Banff is great, so it's all right to go through. So you just decided to move to Alaska, pretty much. I had a friend and his wife lived up here, and I came and visited, and was just like, I fell in love with it, and I love the cold. I kept on moving to hotter and hotter places, and I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I've also never lived anywhere with mountains, and so when I came and visited, I just it was game over. I actually I had a good time in Calgary. I stayed the night because I flew my Alaskan friend to Calgary so we could drive the last bit together, but his flight got delayed, and so I had to stay the night there, and I ate some really good pizza there. I did slip on some ice and like cut my ankle in front of Canadians, and I pretended to be Canadian, so don't worry. I blended in. And then the next day while I was waiting for my friend's flight to come in, I went and hung out at a comic book shop, and the comic book owner was like super cool and super nice. I talked to him like for way too long, and I felt really bad. I was like, he probably is like, I wish this kid would leave. But it's okay. Let's see. So this is how bad that storm was. Both sides of the political spectrum are 100% agreed on restructuring our energy grid. True, though. So that's how you get bipartisan agreement. You just have to freeze everybody. I see. I love the cold. I love being cold. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the fact that winter months are on their way, so I can be like. I hate that. Like I just sometimes am sweating in my apartment for no reason. It's okay. Many Canadians slip on ice all the time. While I was in Banfallow's winter and -20, I was walking down the street eating ice cream. People stared. Amazing. So when I was on my way to the pizza place, and I had parked my car and was walking on the sidewalk, and I saw like 4 Canadians were walking towards me on the sidewalk, and I stepped off of the sidewalk when like right before passing them. And kept walking on what I thought was snow, but ended up being like an icy patch of snow. And so right as we passed, like as I'm passing them, I slip, double over, like both of my legs in the air, fall on the ground. And they all just sort of like they just stopped walking and just kind of like stared at me for a second. And they were like, I think one person was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh, happens to us Canadians all the time, right?" And then they just kind of kept walking, and I was like, "Cool, blended in." They didn't know I was not from here. It was very interesting, though. One of the things that was a cultural difference that Pizza, I'm curious if you've experienced, or well, if you would find this very weird, but I did this once. I went to a Wendy's I think this is while I was in Calgary. Went to a Wendy's, and no, that couldn't have been. I don't know where I was. It must have been earlier on the trip. But anyway, I went to a Wendy's and went through the drive-through. And when I went to pay, Americans, you might not know this. When I went to pay, though it's a little different now, but it not when you go to a fast food place. When I went to pay, I took out my card and I went to hand it to the person. Like I tried to hand the person my card, and they were like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, trying to pay. And they were like, they were so confused, and they're like, "Where are you from?" They're like, "Are you not from Canada?" And I'm like, "No, I'm from the States." And they're like, "Yeah, you don't do that here." I was like, "Oh, what?" And so they had to like hand me, because this was before I moved up here. My card did not have a like tap pay thing. It hadn't. I hadn't gotten like an updated card yet. It has that now, but it now has a little chip thing. But they had to hand me this old school like card scanning thing. They were like, yeah, they handed me the machine. But yeah, anyway, it was very interesting because they were like, I think before I left, they were like, yeah, people don't like hand over their like debit cards and stuff here in Canada. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I guess we're just we're behind on the time. Sorry. Let's see. Wait. Yep. And Texas has proved how impossible it is to get both sides to agree on anything for the better. And you've got every Texan politician on board after that storm. I thought about this recently because I think there was a Reddit thread about that. There was like a Reddit thread where people were like, "What's something that you don't know is different about your culture?" or like something like that. I can't remember. And I saw some people talking about I can't remember if they were Americans saying that they went to places and they didn't realize they weren't supposed to give people their cards, and like the reactions they got when they tried to do that. But yeah, it's not uncommon here. Like when you go to a drive-through, you hand your card to the worker, and they like take it in, close the window, do the stuff. They open the window, give you your card back. The annoying thing is whenever, I've gone to, there's a fast food place here in, it's not super popular and it's not super prevalent throughout the States. We do have one here in Alaska though, called Raising Cane's, and it's very good. Raisin Cane's. I think I said that very proper. And they will swipe my card, and then when they give me, so when they give you your food, because we have like a anti-plastic bags thing here, they give you like a styrofoam box, and then they place your card on top, and they just hand it to you. I feel like every time they do that, I'm like, oh gosh, my card is like sliding off the box. It's like a mess. I always get scared that it's gonna fall off while they're handing it to me, like in between the car part. And so what happens if it falls outside of my car? Because there's not enough room for me to open my door and like pick something up. So like I would have to like, I don't know how I'd do that. It'd be very uncomfortable because then the person behind me, I don't know. These are the things I worry about at night. Interesting. I didn't know that wasn't a normal thing everywhere. It's funny when you get themed places like Dairy Queen. They serve you the machine with a giant red spoon. This one, Harvey's, I went to, taped it to a hockey stick. No way. That's amazing. That's actually super cool. That's funny that they serve with a giant red spoon. I love that. I love that. That sounds like exactly an experience that I would love. That's funny. Yeah, I feel like now, with the advent of like Apple Pay, chips and cards and all that stuff, I feel like it is more common now that you don't have to hand over your card to people. Some fast food places have like a little thing outside the window that's like, if you're paying with Apple Pay or if you're paying with like a tap card, you can just tap it here. But it is not uncommon to just like give your card to somebody, I guess. Anyway, we're at the Adachi estate, which is where I'm supposed to go, right? Pretty sure. There's blood on the ground. But that's awesome.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here.
I'm glad to have another Canadian neighbor. We have a lot of, well, not a lot of Canadians. We have some Canadians here in the community. Gizmo, Good Game Gizmo, one of our most prevalent, lives in Toronto. I'm a big Scott Pilgrim fan. That's one of the things that me and Gizmo connected on. And when I went to Calgary, I stopped at a Second Cup.
Lady Masako, warriors of Clan Adachi, is anyone here?
Is that me? That sounded so clear. I thought that was somebody else. People look at us funny because it's illegal to pump. Oh, that's true.
Lady Masako, it's Jin Sakai.
That's right. In New Jersey, right? You can't pump your own gas?
Someone forced their way in. What happened here? Naginata. Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family.
No, that's right. I totally forgot about that, but correct. I've had friends who've gone...
But no signs of violence.
I have friends who've gone to, like, New Jersey for work and just did not know that. And people have, like, run out to them, like, as they're, like, trying to pump their own gas. Apple Pay is trippy. I don't trust that stuff, but I had to use my cousin's with his phone, and just hovering the phone over the machine, it vibrates when it does the transaction. I have actually never really used Apple Pay. Like, I've used it for apps like DoorDash or whatever. It's, like, technically Apple Pay if you have your card, like, assigned to it or whatever. But I have not used it in public ever. I'm just that old school. Oh gosh!
Where's Lady Masako?
Heavenly Strike.
Tell me where she is.
Why aren't you telling me where she is?
Stories about you.
Why are you taking a nap right now?
Who were these men?
I love
Not
when...
Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
I will say my favorite move of his is when he does the... Well, he does a stab. And then he does the, like, low kick. So it, like, knocks him over. I love that. My bank is stupid and you have to call them to set up Apple Pay. So I've never done that. Interesting. That is interesting. Mine hasn't required that, but I don't use it that often, to be honest. Like, even on my phone, I don't know. Part of me is like, what happened? I mean, like, I don't know. I just don't want any of my stuff. I mean, to be fair, if someone robs me, they're going to be sorely disappointed. They're going to be incredibly disappointed that there is not more. But... why does it keep saying... Oh, examine.
They were trying to escape. Past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Had to check the stables.
Oh, look at them all taking naps.
Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail.
Wait. Okay. Ah!
Footprints. The rider was being chased.
What was I gonna say? Oh, but I love Scott Pilgrim. So I went to Second Cup.
Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled. Knew how to confuse their aim.
I actually have a cup. I bought a mug to keep as a keepsake from it.
A fallen horse.
Uh-oh.
This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
She has cool armor.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death. Defending our home.
Our home. Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle. and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
She's awesome. She's dope. Okay, I need to stop playing this game or I'm gonna end up either breaking my Switch or breaking my thumb. It's that good? What kind of game is it? What's the gameplay like?
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here with the rest of our family.
The synchronized. Oh. Am I doing that? No, I'm not doing that right. Oh, there we go. Honor the dead.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road. Cut them down. My sister. My grandchildren. Even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family.
So sad. Hold on, I just want to see if there's something up here. Let's see. It's like a retro platform.
We ride for the Golden Temple.
Hey, over here!
Sorry, there were crickets. I needed to get them. I can see you, Gizmo, and Jet. Wait. Wait, Sassy, who?
Sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it.
Wait, haven't we been to the Golden Temple? Wait. It's like a retro platformer. I died to the second boss about 45 times. Uh-oh. Brain broken. You, Gizmo, and Tank. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Who are you talking about?
You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
No, that's fair. It is late for you. Okay, we have been here before.
Lord Sakai,
Hello.
it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin.
I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Ooh, just here, yeah, there's the bowyer.
Heard the Mongols are taking blacksmiths into their camps and
Where's
forcing them
the-
to make weapons.
I'd rather die than cut.
There's the armor. Words are hard. No, it's fair. Yeah, I saw the, like, a few,
I believe you.
like, screenshots of it. It looks super cool.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Sturdy armor that once belonged to a son of Lady Masako.
It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
Ooh, look at that. What does it do? Reduces all damage by a moderate amount, moderate increase to health, and taking damage grants 15% resolve. That's pretty good.
What would you like to improve?
Wait, okay, this is... Yeah, this is the right one. What I love also is as you, like, get upgrades, it, like, adds different things. That's actually a very cool hat. And look at the moon. It, like... It's, like, that type of moon. And then it's, like, a huge moon. That's kind of dope, to be honest. Let's go ahead and for sure upgrade this.
Much better protection.
We are low on supplies.
You need more to make these improvements.
So not the same art style as Mega Man, but seems like a similar level style. I'm not good at describing it, but like you can get hit 3 times before you die. If you die, you start the level over. There's sword, armor, relic upgrades. That's dope. I'll have to check that out.
Thank you.
Can I fast travel while this is happening? I can. Okay, hold on. Even though we need to continue doing this thing, I want to see if there's other palette swaps for this.
Would you like to see what I have?
Oh, white? Let's do that.
Good choice.
It is a good choice. Because we gotta look cool while we're doing this, to be honest. Yeah. Even though I liked her blue one is really cool, I mean, I think the white one is... There we go. Is dope. Now... That matches. Let's do this headband. I wish the thief's wrap came in different colors. Let's just, we have not had just like Jin face in a bit. Let's do some. Look, we look cool. Oh well, we're a little muddy, but we look cool. I'd say. Okay. Let's go back. Let's actually complete the thing. I needed a new game to get obsessed with now that I'm like 90% done with Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 is so good. We played the first one. I've not played the second one. Well, I actually didn't finish the first one, but we got towards the end. But Sassy's a big Psychonauts 2 fan. We have some Psychonauts 2 fans.
Are
in
you
the chat.
Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
He's bad. He's a bad guy.
Thank you for your time.
He's a bad guy. I think he's a bad guy. That's my guess. I feel like he was a little shocked, I think, to hear...
You made it.
Oh, yeah. He seemed a little surprised to see that, or hear that Masako was alive. And the whole, yeah, she should stay here anytime. He's like gonna assassinate her or something.
You got the armor.
I did, and I look dope. I asked him to color it white, though. I hope you're okay with that. I hope the blue wasn't like a clan color or something.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
Death's Door. We played it on here. I love Death's Door. That was so good.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion.
Ooh, I like
Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning,
And a war to cover the treachery.
Who does her voice? I'm very curious. But yeah, I loved Death's Door. I was honestly, that was like a super, super fun game. The combat was very smooth, I thought. Who does... Voiced by Lauren Tom. What else has she done? Oh, she does Amy Wong from Futurama. That's amazing. She was also in Codename Kids Next Door. What else? She's also done a lot of like on-camera roles, but anyway, that's interesting. I actually would not have been able to tell this was Amy Wong. Anyway, let's see. That must have been before I found my way here because I didn't remember. Wait, really? Death's Door? I feel like it was more recent than not. Sassy. Death's Door is like the it's a little black bird. And you had to have been here. When did we play Death's Door? That was not too long ago. Made by two people. Artists hit them up and offered to help them with the artwork and such. Otherwise, the two devs did everything themselves. I feel like you had... Hold on. Wait. Did we play that for Bird Week? Maybe we played that... We played that for Bird Week. Weren't you... You were here for Bird Week, were you not? Did you come after? How long have you been here? Hold on. Yeah, you were here for Bird Week. I'm pretty sure we... Yeah, Bird Week was Death's Door. And some other stuff. It was the last game we played, I think, of Bird Week. Bird 2.5 weeks or whatever. I saw the Bird Lawyer game. Yeah, Death's Door, it's like... It looks like... Why do I not remember this? I am positive you were here for it. But looks like that. That's the main character. It's like from this top-down angle. When was Bird Week? It was in December of last year. Or November? November or December of last year. I'm pretty sure this was Bird Week. If not, if it was not Bird Week, it was... Right? Maybe it was when you had COVID. Maybe. Maybe that's why. It's a very good game. You play as a little bird who's like he's like a little soul reaper kind of, so he like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. That might be why. Maybe that's what it was. Very excellent game, Pizza. It very fun. Combat was very smooth. Uh-oh.
Where is that monk?
Oh, there's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
Oh, there he is. It popped it with a, you're losing sight of your person for like a split second, so I got scared. Threw something into the general chat. I will check it out. This should be a sus emote. That's really funny. Secret should see that. If she doesn't. Hold on. I want to... That's so funny. That was a very... It's kind of also where my eyes come from a little bit. Or not that, but the fact that I do squint quite a bit when I'm either making a point or curious about something. But that the like the I'm not biting my lip, but it's like the, I don't know what you would call that. What would you call that? Because it's the opposite of pursing one's lip. A lip roll, maybe. Are the VODs for Death Store on YouTube? They are not yet, but they will be. Wait. Maybe they are. I don't know. I started uploading a bunch of them, and then... It's possible. Hold on. Actually, I took a pause on uploading stuff. I need to go back to uploading stuff to our YouTube. For those that don't know, all of my VODs are backed up on YouTube, theoretically. They're there, I just haven't published them. So I've been, like, publishing them in, like, chunks of 50. Ruining my, whatchamacallit. Okay, it's not on YouTube yet. It's not on YouTube yet. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out. Wasn't sure how far you got. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got to that point. Let's see. Death's Door, yeah, was Bird Week, December of 2021. So good. So good. Just wing it. Love Bird Week. For those that don't know, we had a week and a half to 2 weeks where we only played bird-related games.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
And that was one of them. We played Aviary Attorney, which is like Phoenix Wright, but imagine that all the characters are animals. And then we also had the camp game where you play as like a yellow bird. By the way, my armor's dope. It's so cool. Which I guess works if I'm going to play it, since I have no memory what it's about. True. Very true.
Get out of sight.
And I think we got... For Death's Door, there were 2 endings, I believe. We got both of them. I recall.
The old inn.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Uh-oh. Was this where we... No, this is a different place. I can't hear anything. Are we supposed to... Oh, wait.
Masako's alive.
There we go.
She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate. You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Who will fight?
Oh. Oh, is she gonna do a stand too, or whatever?
I'll put that sword to good use.
Oh. Oh, because I perfect parried that guy, this guy got scared. Wait.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Oh, I don't have any. Wait. No, I don't have any. Okay, I guess he's. We didn't kill everyone. That's okay. I didn't have any heavy arrows, unfortunately. I know. I'm just a little. My white armor is probably white armor's not what you want. Excuse me. Thank you.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
Uh-oh.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, kind of understandable, to be fair.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements.
Yeah, exactly.
They've run out of food. Must have been here a while.
I mean, understandable. The awful situation.
Names. And a symbol.
Oh. Sogen, Sadao, Mai, Kajiwara, and Omura.
Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
That I did.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
We did get this sweet set of armor out of this. Is pretty handy. Hey, my legend has grown. Shadow Samurai. Oh, I get to choose a new thing. We'll do Sticky Bomb.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
Okay, we do not have a technique point. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, there you go. Sticky bomb. Let's look around here real fast. We did not really, like, loot this place. Your trip is in 4 days. That's gonna be so exciting. Wait. Oh, no. That's awesome. When will you guys run into Gizmo? Also, you need to take a picture of him with, you know, with stuff. I think Friday. Oh, that's so exciting. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, so... Hold on. Did any of these... No. None of these told me where. Dang. Alright, so we now have... her kind of on our side. These are still things we need to do. A stealth charm? I kind of want to see what that is. Let's go here. Wait, you guys are going to do an escape room? Oh, that's so good. That'll be so good. It's perfect. I feel like Gizmo would be great at escape rooms. That'll be so fun. That'll be so awesome. A while back, I bought 2 games on my Switch. They go on sale. You can buy them. I mean, you could buy them at full price. But they go on sale on the Switch for just like $2 every once in a while. And so you might as well just wait until they're like escape room games. One's on a spaceship, the other is like time traveling, I think. But I picked those up. I plan on playing that at some point. I just don't know when. I'm headed to the right place, right? Looks like it's over here. Where are you leading me, bird? Do you know the names? Hold on. Let me get my Switch. Actually, it's not next to me. I don't know if it's on sale currently. This was a while back. One of them is called Palindrome Syndrome Escape Room, and the other one is called Between Time Escape Room. They're both made by the same company. Gonna lurk. It was great to chat with you and hang out. I hope you have an awesome rest of your stream night. Slice of Pizza, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm glad to know we have a new Canadian neighbor abouts. But have a good night. All right, let's see. This bird. Yeah, are you just taking me to the place that I'm trying to go? I think so.
My lord.
Hello.
Have you come to help the Azamo League too?
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
Ooh.
I admire their bravery.
For
How's
how
the
much?
training going?
I think I
They were
got mine
supposed
for
to
like
meet me here
$2.
Hours ago. I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
And both games were on sale, so I was like, sweet, I'll just go ahead and get these now. $2.49. Yeah. That sounds about right. Because I think it's a little bit more expensive. I can't remember how much, but I was like, I have heard one of them is better than the other. But I can't remember which one. I think they said the spaceship one was maybe better, but I bought both of them because I was like, they're.
As a child, I dreamed of becoming a samurai.
They're-
Now I'm riding with a real one.
But you know how to fight and handle a horse.
My village was constantly raided by pirates on the coast. They killed my parents when I was young. I learned to defend myself. I hope the skills I gained through hardship can be of use to the people here.
You're not so different from a samurai.
I was like, I might as well buy both of them because they're both on sale, and if one's good, I'll probably want to play the other one. And that it seems like a game that we'd play on stream, so.
Fire up ahead.
The farmhouse.
So the other one was called Between Time Escape Room. Between Time. I think Palindrome Syndrome was the one they said was the better one. Based on just reviews, but I don't. I feel like they're probably gonna be very similar games regardless. Oh, we fighting.
Cut them down.
Oh gosh, that's right. Oh, Heavenlies! Oh, I missed. I did it way too early. Heavenly Strike! Oh, look at that tag team we just did.
These are the men I was supposed to meet.
If the Mongols found
Also
them,
on sale? Nice.
they could have
Are you
found the
getting it
main
on
force
Steam
too.
or on your
I
Switch?
should have come sooner.
We can still warn the others. Hear that? They might have found the main force.
We have to help them. Hurry, my lord!
Wait!
On the Switch? Nice. Maybe you'll get to play it on the way to... You were... What? She... She left before I even got a chance to... What in the world? What? Okay.
Hurry, my lord!
Wait!
Yeah, seriously, wait. I need... There we go. I've opened the big screen. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I feel like that'll be a fun game to play on stream, too. So maybe you'll get a chance to play it before
We're too late.
we stream it. It'll probably be in a couple of weeks,
We
few
can't
weeks
save
before we
everyone.
get to it, though.
Then I will avenge the dead.
Samurai remains calm before a fight. Wait!
Oh.
Pay for your crimes, invaders!
Oh. Push the wrong. I was expecting it to say chain assassinate. It did not. Shield guy is just standing there. It takes me a second to remember when you hear someone shout in the distance. It usually means they're about to shoot an arrow towards you. Oh, come on. I don't plan to bring my Switch on trip. Okay, not sure how much downtime we'll have. Fair point. Okay, lady. You can't be running off like that. You need to get intel first. And it's such a short flight. True, though. Good point, good point. Canada's gonna be a lot of fun.
We did it!
kind of, well, not barely, because I did great, but, like, you kind of barely did it.
You have skill, but you nearly died rushing into battle.
Don't the Mongols anger you?
A samurai's most important weapon is himself. Lose control, and you risk defeat.
I see. I should return home. Learn to master my emotions.
Keep fighting. We need people like you. But remember the lesson.
I will, my lord.
I feel like she didn't learn her lesson. That was way too fast. I felt like she just gave me lip service, rather. You know? I think she just said that. Mr. Panda has planned pretty much the whole trip. I'm just tagging along. That's awesome. That's great, I think. Oh, it looks like you can now earn more, like, technique points within this little, like, this little bracket, because we've, like, advanced so far. Right. Should I... So that's for standoffs. We have not really done many. I could probably do either an archery... I don't know what this is yet. That's interesting. Or, wait. I should do the perfect parries, give you a little bit of health. That seems better. What is this? What? I think I saw that before, but I completely forgot about it. Complete the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Is that? It is. Oh, this is the dance of wrath. We need that. We need that. Oh, and this is the way of the flame. Oh, and it is like you're... Okay, what? Oh. Need it. He made a whole personalized Google map with points of interest and stuff. Took a virtual tour on our VR. No way. That's awesome, Mr. Panda. I am a planner when it comes to that. Like trips and stuff. I usually like... I'll leave like some time for whatever, but I usually like to have like a good idea of like planned things. So I totally get that. I like that. Oh, fast travel currently disabled. Charm of Hidden Sight. Okay, hold on. What is the new charm? Enemies stop hunting you. Oh, 40% faster. Interesting. Okay. We have not killed everyone yet, Chaz. There are actually some people still alive, unfortunately. Well, some of them are pretty cool, but yeah, for the most part, everyone is still alive. Where is this thing? Wait. Oh, this is where I was trying to go. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. L1XX. Easy. Okay. This will be tough, actually. L1XXXX. L1 square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oof. I did only 3. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We just did the, we just helped out this lady whose clan was all killed. She was actually pretty dope, I think. Lady Masako? She's pretty dope. We helped her out. Let's see. Okay. Minor utility charm. What's this? Minor melee. Oh, there's a gift here. Was ist der Gift?
All of them wiped out, except for those other
Oh, 100 supplies. I'll take it.
Not someone you want to cross.
And the armor.
and it wasn't Mongols.
We need like a few hundred though, I think, for the next thing.
Lord
We actually
come
have some of
quickly.
the sake
Permit
missions.
me
I
to
haven't
define
done
your
those
honor,
yet.
my lord.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. Wait.
You need more to make these improvements.
This looks so cool. I'm surprised there's no visual change from the 3rd to the 4th. That's very surprising to me. Anyway.
You have my thanks.
What is this? Minor utility charm? Okay, cool. I look forward to that, though. That'll be fun. Part of me was like, I should really progress the story so that we unlock more of these, mythic tales. But I feel like we're at a point where it doesn't show us even, like, we must not have discovered the towns yet. Because, it's not giving us a thing. It's not even saying, you should go check out this town. But, there is a town up here. What are the chances? It does bug me that there's, like, this whole thing over here. Maybe we'll do... Maybe we'll do, we could just go discover that area. Or we could do a major story thing. I've done so many, like, mostly side quests, I feel like, this entire time. You can easily take things at your own pace. That's kind of the fun part about this game, I think, is, like, the exploration part of it's pretty crazy. That you can... Let's just run towards Komoda. And by run, I mean we can take my horse.
That's my
number. It's so easy when you're running around to get distracted with, like, oh, what's that over there? And then suddenly a bird flies in. Yeah, I was totally about to say that, like, a bird flies in or something, and you're like, oh, sweet, let's actually take it back. Let's go. Let's just see where the wind takes us, literally. Okay. I don't think we've been here, so there should be some crickets. Right? Maybe up top. Aha! How many do you need? Singing crickets needed to learn a new flute melody. 5. Did we just earn one? No?
That's a good boy.
Maybe there's only 2. I haven't seen a game do objective markers. Yeah, I actually love it. It's fun to notice, like, when your quest objective changes and it's like everything, the wind starts to shift. It's just neat. Ooh, look at this whole place. Hello.
Why didn't I?
Hello.
It's you.
This is, yes, the expansion is a part of this. When we upgraded to the PS5 version, we had to get the director's cut. So, yes. I don't know which part.
Hope Lord Shimura is safe.
I don't know which part is the expansion. I love the Fields of Flowers. I agree. Hello. Excuse me. I assume we will come back here. Everywhere where there's been, like, lots of flowers, we always come back. So, I assume we will be back here. And they also do seem to be tied with Mythic Quest, so maybe... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait. Where's my... Oh, wrong button. It's on another island. Oh, wait, look at that. Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't know you could zoom out all the way. There's more? I thought we were just here. I didn't realize there are... What? I thought we were, like, almost completed the map. La 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 la. You just got your 186 platinum, Austin? That's awesome. It's off to the east. Interesting. It's not... We did that, but I doubt that's it. Interesting. Okay. Maybe there's like a point where it unlocks? Yeah, 100% sassy. I did not realize. I know... Oh, okay, maybe. That makes sense. Bamboo? I take. Ooh, wait, there's a fox in? Aha. Hello. So my armor is so cool. Okay, last time Vix asked me to check to see if you could pet the fox before. I don't think so. It does not show me an option unless there's just not enough room right here. I can't remember if I platinumed this, but I think I did. This would be a fun game to platinum. It's possible there just wasn't enough room for the fox. Give the fox 2 meats. I wish you could adopt it as a pet. That'd be dope. Get it to fight with you? Would do. Okay, we're almost here. I know there's a bird, but... Careful. Now, is this friendly? I think I just saw someone just walking around. So
Komoda used to be so full of life. Hard to believe you and I survived this.
oh, this is where we started. Right. That's why it sounds familiar. Hold on. If the fox dies, I unsub. I don't think you can kill it. So I think you're fine. You can pet it though. Oh, okay, yeah. I think this is okay territory. If there's one of those guys just hanging around. What's up? It's me, Jin. We're here, back home. Where's the welcome party? Little so you know, the box is evil and the secret final boss. No! Runner has trapped me. Now I can't beat the game. Very tricksy, Runner. Very tricksy. Oh. I need all the supplies I can get. I thought I had, like, so much supplies until I started upgrading my armor. Crazy. I know that roll was unnecessary, but... Oh, what is... What? Should I tell somebody? What should I do? Am I the person I'm supposed to tell? What is this? This is a murder to solve, though, to be honest. I mean, are... hold on. There we go. None. Up the exposure a little bit. I wish there was a... Oh. Wait, his eyes are closed. Can I... I need to reset... Wait, okay. No. There we go. I love it. Hold on. Okay, let's see. I wish there was like... Oh, it's... I think it's all Ghost of Tsushima. I wish there was a way you could position his hands so he was doing the That's okay. Particles. Do we do anything? No. I feel like it's fine. Everything else is fine. Though the sword's not out, but I just wish you could. I wish it was. Oh, wait, hold on. This is my favorite, to be honest. To be fair, yeah, you're right, Sassy. They probably would blame me. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting upset over one barrel of person. When I've killed so many. But it's shocking. What happened? Why is this just back here? If we do, like, hold on, this maybe? Hold on, how do we do this? focal length. Either we go super... No. I think we need to go... Yeah, like this. There we go. This is good. This is a good shot. Honestly, that's like the expression I would make, I think. Just sort of like, huh. Okay. I love it. Hold on. There we go. No flies in front of his face. Perfect. They at least cleaned up after themselves. It's true. By the way, one of the things that I love that I haven't really messed with, but I guess you could use the photo mode to create like some different like video capture stuff. Like you can have the camera just track and follow you, it looks like, and you can make you can just play music over it that's like built-in in-game music. So I guess you could record like a clip, use it for something else, like background or something. That's kind of neat. So, you want to explain the barrels, or... There's like... Maybe more people will move in here. It seems like there's not a lot of anything. Where are you leading me? Oh, another bamboo stand?
They've been seizing more dead Mongols lately.
Who's killing them? Bandits?
I've heard the whispers. It's a samurai.
It's me! I'm killing them.
Mongol army.
If the rumors are true, perhaps...
Alright. L1, L1 square. L1, L1 square, L1 X. Nice. Square, L1 X. Okay. Do. Oh, that was so close. Ayo, that wasn't too bad. I feel like I could have gotten it on that first one. It's okay. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Sassy, what's up with that? Look at how this one is like just laying across it.
I'm serious. My cousin's neighbor saw them.
Impossible. The Straw Hats died at Komoda along with the samurai. Where was this?
I'm so cool.
Mushrooms and ginger root to a farmer sick with fever. She
Hello.
saw the Straw Hats stealing food
Hello.
from a Mongol convoy camped at the side of the road.
Nobody's interested in talking to me. Too real. I think it wants to show off my leaderboard badge rather than the awesome planet badge. Rude. That is rude. So this is where the game started, right? This was one of the first towns that we walked through. There's nothing really here. Or maybe as we do more stuff, maybe some people will move in. I'm so muddy, but it's okay. then let's go ahead. Oh, I guess that's so true. We are still in Act 1. I forget that it says that. Let's do another mission. What time is it? We'll do one more mission, and then we'll end. We're going to stream this weekend. So we'll do one more mission. Let's do... Let's do this, the sake guy. Nope. There we go. Where are you? Kenji. Wait, forge a tool to climb the wall? Oh, I didn't even see that under the progress. I wonder... Oh, wait. Do I need to go talk to the swordsmith? When do they have... They were, like, making something for me. That would be dope, because there's so many areas that are kind of, like, high up. If we could have something, that'd be so cool. Wait, where is this guy? Where is this guy? Like, there were, like, a couple of those missions, we were like... That's not him. I'm totally guessing about what any of this means. No, it would make sense. Because there, like, when we were going through one of those towns, it felt like there was
Lord Sakai.
Buildings would be great to, like, get up on so we could assassinate people, but there wasn't anything there. Makes me sad.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Something has gone very wrong, my lord.
What did you do?
Nothing. The Mongols have taken all our food. Rice, millet, fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm.
I have been thinking about what you said, and I'm trying to help the farmers here.
Where are the Mongols camped?
Who knows? They show up every few days and pick up the food and cart it away.
I could ambush them.
It's not that simple. They've taken hostages. If we don't produce the food, it's...
There must be a way to find them.
There is. You won't like it.
I will decide that for myself.
This guy. He's a tricky one, this guy.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm, scavenging abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
What brought you here in the first place?
Once the Mongols connected me to you, most places got too dangerous. I thought an out-of-the-way farm would be safer. Food and drink for the Mongols, but the sake barrel is empty.
Oh boy. Now we're getting into a
to
barrel.
anger the Mongols more?
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic samurai.
You know what would fit better? A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel to the heart of their camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
Amazing.
It smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
Well, that barrel didn't empty itself.
Get ready, my lord. Here they come.
Udigen Tergendach.
Yes, yes, all yours. Take.
Vaster Morigav.
No. That's Miko. Miko is my horse. Mine.
Nadamatat. Mor Bignich Bolso.
Ow! You can't do this! Miko! No!
It's so true, Sassy. This really is like a Zelda game. You're just Link hiding inside of a barrel to escape the guards. I love that we can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
Kenji's plan actually worked.
Oh, I think we've come across this group before. Pretty sure. Also, yeah, that is so we have our Tontos fully upgraded, much faster, much faster. Oh gosh, they found me. So much for sneaky. Oh, I think they killed that person working for them. Unfortunately. When the archers come out, I'm always a little sad. Oh, I need more of that. Can I just keep doing this, please? I want... Oh. Okay, that's my bad. It's just so fun, okay? Yeah. Okay. Let me... Sorry. I really was hoping that I could, to be honest. I really wanted to just keep doing that. I don't think I do enough damage, though. But there is an upgrade for the kick later. So maybe... I think it's like if you kick someone, they are knocked prone.
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
Kenji? Why would I give him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot who got us into this mess.
Of course.
He tried to cut a deal with the Mongols.
Oh, Lord Sakai! That was amazing.
Kenji, you sake-swilling piece of monkey dung!
I'll handle this.
Kenji.
Explain yourself.
I might have sold the Mongols food, but given them straw and wood chips instead.
To make a profit?
To save the farmers' food.
You didn't think the Mongols would notice?
Not so quickly. All of a sudden, it was punishment, hostages. Give us food or we kill you.
I was wrong to encourage you to make yourself useful.
What? No, you weren't wrong, Lord Takai. I can do good. I just need practice.
Try not to practice when people's lives are at stake.
Yes, my lord.
At least he's like, he's trying. I wonder if that, it could be, maybe. I mean, I feel like it should be if it's not. Charm,
You're
well-being.
damn lucky that samurai spared you, Kenji.
I'm sorry, Taro. I was trying to help.
You want to help? Choke on a rice ball.
I can tell you don't want to talk about this right now. Goodbye, Taro.
Set yourself on fire and mate with a Mongol bomb.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we don't have to be, okay, we can be a little constructive with our criticism, all right? Let's at least let's at least you know, we can, it makes me feel bad for him. Yeah, we'll see you later, okay? Look, here, I'll bow. There, see? Now that is an I know. Gosh. All right, so we'll go ahead. I know it's sort of a shorter deal. We will end stream here, but we started late, but it's getting late for everybody else. But we are gonna stream tomorrow. We haven't been streaming the past few weekends, but we're gonna stream this weekend because I want to continue this as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. But it's so much fun. It is. It really is. Look, we are going to raid that square guy. He is currently we don't really get to raid him very often, but he's wonderful. He's one of my faves. So let's go ahead and go over there. I think he's currently in a BRB screen, by the way, but that's okay. That's okay. He's worth watching. I think he's having a little snack, and then he'll be back on screen. He's currently building Lego. If you guys, oh no, he's going back on the screen. He's great. And he's wearing a Scott Pilgrim hoodie. Love it. He's building the Heavenly Realms Lego set. I don't know what that is. But we're gonna go ahead and end here. But tomorrow we'll be back with more. So if you guys would like to see some more Ghost of Tsushima, I'd love to see you here. But anyway, that's it for us today. Runner, thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and start the raid. If you have not met that square guy, he's wonderful. He's Australian. He mostly does Lego streams. And is very chatty, great guy. Love every time he pops into our chat. He's wonderful. He also knows Tank as well. There's this weird crossover where he usually that square guy will stream at about this time, which will then lead into Tank's time during weekdays. So they've met each other. And then I met that square guy through Talinus, who's another Australian streamer. I don't know. It's just crazy how everything gets connected. But anyway, friends, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you all the people who helped me get my internet back up and running. Thank you guys so much for the donations and for the generosity. Glad that I was able to stream for you guys today. I'm glad that I'm able to work and do my remote work. Yeah, so we will see you tomorrow for more Ghost of Tsushima. And I hope to see you then. So I hope to see you guys in chat. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.